I am more Dayquil than mad. Lately, a lot of people have been asking me, hey there, guy, which one of these CGI monstrosities could you participate in fisticuffs with? Which one of these monstrosities could you fist? Well, let me tell you. Don't look at my search history. Sonic is a weird one to start with because he is fast. He's got this whole speed thing on me. I feel like if he didn't have that, I could easily overpower his small hedgehog bone. But the speed is definitely a factor. I feel like that'll be like a solid middle ground that we could start with. Like, I think it could go either way. I don't remember how to use my brain. Clifford, I feel, is an easy target. Really, all he has going for him is his size, and as we saw in the film, he really was not even that huge. I feel like I could kick Clifford's ass pretty easily. I'm gonna put him in the S tier. He's not a very ferocious dog either. Yeah, I'd kill him. It's easy. How the fuck do you paste on Windows? Control V, that's literally... Oh, what the hell is FN? The Angry Bird, I feel like, is a little intimidating, simply just based on his anger issues. It makes him an unpredictable opponent. I feel like he's ready to fight at pretty much any moment. I feel like that wouldn't go well for me, honestly. C tier, I wouldn't hedge my bets on it. Boss baby, I'm pretty confident I could destroy on account of he's just a human baby. I think I could beat up most human babies, so that's A tier. This starfish probably wouldn't go well for me just based on its size. I actually don't even remember what movie this is from, but that's D tier. I don't think I could take it. Will Smith, definitely a worthy adversary. I do not think that I could beat up Will Smith. I don't think there's any reality where that's the case. I would fear him. I would punt this little Ryan Reynolds son of a... Dude, I would send you flying across a football field. It would just be no contest, honestly. Based on physical attributes, it would be no contest. He does have electric abilities. I think he's in B tier with Sonic, to be honest. I don't think that I could get zapped and live. But if I caught him at a weak moment, you're gonna be missing a lot more than your freaking pal if you get in the ring with me. That's all I gotta say, you freaking nerd-ass aardvark canceled TV show looking at. That's A tier, easy target. I wish you would say something to me, Arthur. Fucking piece of shit. Finally, someone in my weight class. I don't necessarily know where the animosity I have inside me for Dobby comes from, but it's just one of those characters where you look at him and you're just like, not only could I take you, but I have an instilled passion in me that makes me feel like I want to. That's an easy A tier. 0.0001% muscle mass on you. The me want Honeycomb guy is honestly the thing of nightmares, and I wish to God that I never have to square up with this mother guy, gosh dang guy. He's horrific. Nightmare fuel. He's small, but he's nuts. I wouldn't personally stand between him and his Honeycomb. I think he'd be on par with the Angry Bird at C tier. What am I looking at right now? Yeah, I hope your wife packed you some band-aids in your ass today, Potato Head, because you're going down. I feel like he's all bark, no bite. There's not a fucking chance in hell that this dude would ever see the light of day after I'm done with him. Barry the Bee is more someone that I would want to fight. What am I saying? Instead, as opposed to have to? Obviously, your first instinct would be to squish him, but I feel like he'd talk himself out of it somehow. He would smooth talk his way through it. I'll give Barry the Bee A tier. I wish the sickness would just take me. I could definitely beat up Kirby because all he can do is suck my powers. If he ate me, all he would get is clinical depression, so I think that's an easy S because I'm my own worst enemy. Don't look at my search history. Without using any of his gizmos and gadgets, there's no way that Jimmy Neutron could beat me in a fight because he's just so top heavy and he's got like no muscles aside from in his head, maybe his neck to hold that chrome dome up. My instinct is to put him in A, but I feel like it's an S. I'll give him an A for the benefit of the doubt. I wouldn't want to be stuck on a desert island with these three fuckers. For one, there's 3 of them. And also they're like savages, right? Like they live on a deserted island. This is also a TV show that comes to mind when I think of TV shows that I've seen that nobody remembers at all because it existed for like 5 seconds. I feel like they could resort to cannibalism and they would honestly just overpower me. Not much of a fair fight, but I mean, we'll put him above Will Smith. So for my pride, I would like to put on record that I could murder the guy, but I'd rather let him beat me and commit insurance fraud. No, there's no way I could beat the Geico Gecko. No way.